Hi everyone. I am home back in Mexico, and in a week, about April 3rd, we do a month-long retreat, all of April, for 5 beloveds that we have. We will be doing more. This retreat is full, but I'll keep you updated on retreats to come. So that being said, I'm going to be very, very fully used by the Spirit. So I'll see how many of these videos I can do today. It might only be this one. I don't know. The Spirit just has us full in function and in the unknown and not really knowing what's next from moment to moment. But it definitely keeps us living in the present. And I'm so grateful for being able to join with mighty companions here in Mexico and all over the world. In the greater joining of awakening, of coming to the truth about who we are as spirit. And it's been very deep, and I'm very blessed and grateful to be here with you doing this reading. So I will get as many as I can done today, and then I just may do them periodically as Spirit permits. We'll see how it goes. But let's see what the messages are for now. Whoever has shown up for this reading. What are the messages and the guidance, Spirit? We have the Hermit. Queen of Swords. I was just talking about her this morning. The Eight of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Let's get one more card, please, Spirit. Haha, we got one more. Let me just grab her. Three of Cups. Now that is a beauty. Okay, give me just 1 second. Well, I forgot to turn off my phone. Well, it's just the message is coming very clear, and I feel a little emotional because I was just talking about this Queen of Swords this morning. But right now in your energy is the Eight of Swords, and see this girl looking in the mirror. This is really her. She's not bound. She's not tied up. She's not trapped. But as she looks in the mirror, she sees herself as trapped, as bound. The beautiful thing about this card is that she's blindfolded because she is seeking the truth inside of her. She is looking within her for the messages, for the truth. There's a belief in many, many minds that there is conflict to be overcome. But the truth is, all of our problems have been solved. One problem, one solution. We're not separate from our source. And when we put our purpose first for discovering the truth of who we are, again, in spirit, then the whole world becomes beautiful. It's a forgiven dream. Vision is granted us. So you are overcoming the belief in conflict, and it's really, really intense and a beautiful energy. Overcoming the personality self, overcoming the small self, and discovering that it's not real, that we are, in truth, peaceful, and we just need to get back to the truth of who we are. So I see here the Hermit. So you've been going inward to seek wisdom. You are at the top of the mountain here, so you have acquired some sort of truth. You are being enlightened in this moment by divine source energy and have gained some sort of wisdom as you've climbed the mountain of your life and gone through many, many lessons. There is wisdom. This Queen of Swords knows who she is in truth. Because of the time you spent as the Hermit, going through trials and lessons, you're now coming into this Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords is, some people can see her as cold, but she's just come into alignment with the truth in her mind, and she has to say it. So she is practicing that, and she's not really worried at all how it comes out or if it might kind of hurt someone's feelings or step on their toes. She knows that she's aligned with her source and that she is to speak what she hears. And sometimes it can seem like she's not, doesn't have any feelings, but she does. She's just in alignment with the Spirit, and the Spirit just, what is it now? What is it now? So there's just a coming into the truth of who you are, and sometimes it can feel harsh or cold, but it's just, really getting used to the energy of being solid and certain in who you are in spirit and who you are in truth, and coming into this certainty in mind and speaking only the truth. And the world begins to change at this point. And as you practice with this clarity and this energy, you set out on a journey as a messenger of God, and you have a new purpose. And in that purpose, you are able to enjoy the beauty around you as you travel this journey now. Solid and safety with everything you will need on your journey, a really strong and solid horse, and just abundance. These pinnacles all around him are showing that he just doesn't even have to think of what he might need to sustain himself, because he knows the Spirit is giving him everything he needs, and he has so much abundance that everywhere he goes, he leaves abundance, pentacles, and wisdom behind him. He's now a light giver, a light seer, a light worker. This is you. This is your journey. This is what you're either in or coming into. And it takes you into this celebration and joy with like-minded, mighty companions where you're all holding hands and walking into the light together. It's a beautiful, healing, loving, intense, enlightened energy. Beautiful. Let's pull a message from the universe to close the reading. We got it. Okay. Your faith is calling. It's number 29. Which is an 11, for those of you who like the numbers. Your faith is calling, dear one. Trust in your knowing. You are fully supported. When you have come to the edge of all you have known, and you are about to step in to the darkness, faith is knowing one of two things will happen. There will be something to stand on, or you will be taught how to fly. Release your fears to the universal source of all. You were born to fly. I'll see you next time.
Where do we go when fear has been exposed, but we're still hooked in?